Hey guys, it's Josh. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make an origami swan. This is my own design, so it's not official. I really like these models because they really have a nice, elegant look to it. You're going to need one square sheet of paper. It's better to use a sheet of paper with color on both sides, but I'm going to be using this one for today. You're going to fold the diagonals. On this model, there's going to be some hard steps, so you're going to need to be a little experienced with origami to fold this. What you're doing, you're making a fish base. Alright? Okay, so now you have the fish base. What you're going to do is you're going to fold this in half away from you, like this. Make sure the crease runs all the way through. Okay, so now you're going to hold it with like this with the two small flaps facing up. Now what you're going to do is bring the bottom and bring it to the top of this small flap, like that. It's hard to see. Like that. Okay, and unfold. Now take this flap and fold it to your left along that crease you just made. Then fold it backwards along the crease you just made. So you get something like this. And then fold it up along this edge. So the point should come back to that tip right there. Alright, then you have something like this. Then unfold it. And you have a triangle like that. Okay, then unfold it and turn these two creases to mountain folds to match this side. Then fold it up along that crease. Then on the inside, the back, fold that up. So you have something that looks like a shoe. Okay? And then, be careful not to rip this. Hope I don't rip it. Pull out some loose paper. And then this part should be white if you're using paper like mine. Do the same for the other side. Alright, so you should have something that looks like this. This part's a little hard to understand. What you're going to need to do is make a crease running from this point right here, from right here, to go down, and you're going to be making a 90-degree angle with this flap. So it should be something like this. Along that, and then this edge, these two edges should be lining up with each other. Alright, like that. Then unfold. Then fold along that colored piece of paper right there. See, there's an edge. Fold along that edge. Then unfold. Now open it up and just make a crimp like this. You're going to need to change a few creases like this. Something that should look like that. Then if you'll notice, if you did it right, then you should have some pieces, a couple layers back here. Alright? Okay. And now, you're going to bring this point and make a crease going from right here, like that, and that should line up with this edge. So these two creases should line up with each other. Something like that. Alright, and unfold and open it up a little bit and bring it up along that crease. Then fold it back down again. Then fold along that edge, unfold, then push back into the middle along those creases that you previously made. Then you should have something that looks like this. Okay, now you're going to have to open the model up a little bit like this, and you should have a couple layers. What you're going to need to do now is bring this and fold it up like that, making flaps. You're going to be making a few different flaps. So something like that. Alright, do that for the other two. Okay, now, then fold these two back towards those flaps. And then you should have, you can't really see it, you have a line right here. You're going to outside reverse fold along that line. Alright, now swivel. Fold that edge. You're making the neck a little bit more narrow. There's a little bit of paper left over right there. That's fine. It'll be on the bottom at the end. Alright, so you should have something that looks like a swan. Now you're just going to need to shape it to look like one. So you're going to outside reverse fold the neck and let it point up a little bit like that, and then make a crimp right here, very large crimp, so that to make the beak something a little bit like this, and then just open it up and then just fold them back like that, and that's the finished head. Now what you're going to do is just open up the model and release all the flaps, and what you can do is you can take a pencil and curl these wings to make it look nice. Alright, like that. Do the same for this side. Alright, then something like that. And then just shape the body to your liking. And then when you're all finished, you have your swan. Very nice swan too. Alright, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe, comment, and like this video.